Welcome back to the channel, and today we are looking at pure Ryzeal. I probably have around 250 games of Ryzeal at this point, so like I said, I like to take my time and kind of practice. Pretty much played like every version of the deck. I did Fiendsmith, so I have a video for that. I did some math mech, and now I'm just doing the pure Ryzeal. I like to really play a lot of the deck just to see what cards feel good, what cards don't really mesh well. So the conclusion we got to this version, and yeah, so we should go over the list, over some choices, and I have a bunch of replays. I've just been winning a lot, so we'll showcase those and then move on with the replays. So pure Ryzeal has some benefits. You can run a lot of hand traps and on-engine, and it just works really well. You draw a lot of cards off talents, Duelists, field spell. So it all really works well together. There is one big glaring issue. It's very inconsistent. You break a lot, and it costs you a lot of games basically. X is at 2, which is totally messed up by Konami. Bonfire is at 1, so you pretty much lost 3 X's, which is a huge deal. This is your best monster, good board breaker. Also, Tachyon cards are just not good. I mean, they're neg 1, but you have to play because Bonfire is at 2. We're at 1, I mean. Top of that, all the pot cards are at 1. And Prosperity is banned. So you're losing a lot of consistency in the deck. Which is why I opted to play this version. And so, like I said, I played 200 games. I've been crashing out. I've been pulling single packs for like the entire week, just to get like every version down, like the sharks. So yeah, I've just been playing every version of it to fix that issue, because it's really bad that we only have 3 X in total. Sure, these turn into X as well. Would you rather just start off with X? Oh, let's go for the hand traps. I'm pretty much playing 2 of everything. 2 Valor, 2 Maxi, 3 Ash. It's the best one. Counter Maxi. 1 Bell, 2 Fuwa, 2 Lancia, 2 Nib, and then 3 Imperm. My other tried 3 Fuwalos, and then I used the Meows. And what I noticed is that when I would draw like 5 to 7 cards, just 2 off talents, 2 off desire, 2 off Dagaris, and then 1 off cross, I would draw multiple copies of dead cards, and Ubo was one of those, as well as Meows. That's not what I wanted. Like, you obviously want to draw better cards like Ash, Maxi, Valor. That was like another issue that came up, is I would draw a bunch of dead hand traps that I didn't want to see. Like, drawing cards is good, but if I'm drawing the bricks, like Hole Thruster, plug-in, cross, it's just not what you want to see. So that's why I brought back the route. I went to 2 Fuwa, and I cut the Meows, even though I do think Meows is better than Lancia. But Lancia was just kind of a blowout, so yeah. And it's very searchable of Tachyon, and you can search it with Small World. That brings me to my second point. I'm playing 2 Small World, 1 Ascension, 1 Bonfire, 3 Tachyon. Because you're missing 3x, technically. I did so much research, like TCG wise, OCG wise. So yeah, I pretty much just came to a conclusion that I need to play more ways to get to X. And then Small World pretty much covers that. You play more Tachyons, so that's, or Ascensions, but I don't think it's very good. I just played one. Essentially, these Ascension, the 2 Small Worlds make up the 3 X's that we're missing. 2 Bonfires and then the 1 X. It's been going pretty well. Just have a lot of room from non-engine. We're at early sand traps. We're at 17. It's 14, 17, yeah. And then you still have the 2 call buys, cross outs, and the talents. So you fit a lot. Bell's been secretly good. It's just I wanted to add a Ghost Ogre, but there was really no space, if I'm being honest. You play 2 Nib because you have to use it for a Small World. So you go Fua, has 600 defense, target the Nib, Nib's a light, get X. Every card in your deck is searchable by a Small World. You can search for Maxi. You can search for Ash, Bell. Never search it for Fua though, but Baylor and all your Ryzeals are all searchable. And it's a neg 1, so I mean, it's the same thing as Tachyon. So, yep, that's pretty much the main deck breakdown. Like I said, I really wanted not to draw dead cards. And if you're going first, Fuwa's a very dead card. Sometimes you draw multiple. It happened to me so many times. Drawing 2 Fuwas, Fuwa plus other cards that I didn't want to see. So that's it for the main deck. And then we have the extra deck. This could be whatever you have, really. Obviously you need the Masquerade and then the Seraph for the Tachyon targets. Search for your Ryzeal names or X. And this wall is Lancia. I do recommend Exotonite. He kind of just wins you the games by himself. He's very good. Gabaguska, Starliege, Dugaris. Yeah, Light Dragon, Banshee. These are 2 optional cards. Like I said, I crashed out, so I started just pulling singles. I ended up pulling the Light Dragon. So I added that. But you can just play whatever ring 4s you have. You don't ever need Banshee or Dragon. This is pretty much staples. You can just add whatever. And then, so we have Banshee, we got Ray Lancer, Dual Drive, Detonator, 102, Aggregator, and Typhon. Typhon's really underrated. Sometimes you bait out the field spell, go Typhon, bounce back the Detonator, and then kill the Dual Drive. Or sometimes you crash it, depending on how many materials. Yeah, but that's it for the main deck. It was a bit of a longer discussion. I really wanted to emphasize how much better it is with Small World. Because we're missing a lot of X's. And yeah, it pretty much searches all your cards. Oh, yeah, that'll be it for the breakdown. Let me know what you think. Are you guys playing Small World? I think it's bad, but this version of the deck is really good. But it's been working out for me. Right now I'm literally 1, 2, 3, 17-3 in my match history, and I have way more games than this. It only just shows 20 though. So thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Let me know what you think on Small World, or even the ratios. And let's just watch some replays. This will be the first duel. And we're playing against Fire Kings. This matchup is typically bad for you because they can outgrind you. Actually just straight up like beat you because of their monsters are really strong and they just recur themselves. Oh, I go Star Liege. I typically do that first. Here I threaten the field spell. Now he's doing this Fire King stuff where he just summons everything. He opened up 5 monsters, by the way. It's my turn. It's really his turn though. Oh. Yep, summoned 5 monsters. Normal X, special the sword. I went to duo drive. I attached. Here I detached 2. And you may be wondering why I went Star Liege. Like his board was pretty much just asking for a response the whole time. So that's why I went Star Liege. It protects you against target effects, and your monsters can't be destroyed, which is a bonus because it's Fire King. So, yeah. Here he had Ring Volley. He destroyed my field spell. It's fine. I went Node, ditched a card. Lance is pretty useless. I showed the sword. I went Detonator. Then we attach. Then we have the plugin. So, one thing to keep in mind when you're playing Ryzeal is that you need to have follow up. Fortunately, Fire King is just a terrible matchup. We don't have Dweller. But here I just pop his card, force it out. Then he targeted my card. I had to activate it, then he negated it after, so. Oh yeah. Star Liege is protecting all my monsters basically. It can't be destroyed by card effects. So he has to out him first and then try to out my guy. My Ryzeal monsters. Oh. He goes Garunix, and then he goes King Garunix. Here I popped it because he's gonna pop something and then it's gonna be stronger than all my monsters. Right now, Duo Drive is barely like keeping them their attack points equal to my Star Liege defense points. So I'm getting really lucky there. The double materials. That was all in the standby phase. Oh, he goes Link Karibo. Little Knight can't save him here either, so I don't know what he went Link Karibo for. Oh, I popped the Princess. You know, to Link 3, they might go into Amblo Well. So, I mean, he brought it back. I didn't know you can even do that. Here, I thought I was in big trouble. I have no more detonator materials. And he went for the Zelantis, which doesn't work. Well, it does work to get rid of my board, but I know the last card in his hand is the Sanctuary. So, yeah. Activate the field spell, pop his own monster. He has no way to trigger Kieran. And then on my turn, I'll just attack for game. But yeah, this matchup is typically difficult. Because they just recur themselves and then pop your field spell, your monsters, so. And they can just outgrind you because they have so many resources. Oh, that's it for the first replay. Okay, so we have another replay here, and kind of wanted to showcase like what a typical combo looks like. A lot of people don't combo correctly. Just don't do it in the correct order. So we go X into sword. Sword grab ice. Normal summon the ice. specialty star. And this also shows my, like, what a typical hand looks like. Like, you always have 2 to 3 hand traps, plus a Ryzeal name, or a way to get to one, and sword, and a random card. So, this is how you should be comboing every single time with X. X into sword, sword into ice, ice into star, set up the field spell. Here we got Fuwood, so we're kind of going to be playing it differently. Oh, we go Dual Drive. We don't get nibbed, we're kind of forced to do it. Oh, he imperms it, which is the best card against Dual Drive. And we're still under Fuwa, so I just go Baguska. Happens. Like, this is pretty typical. And I just pass. Oh. He goes Ascension into Tachyon. And then he's gonna reveal the Masquerade and grab X. Pretty typical. Then he sends the Aggregator. This is why you should like go Dual Drive. They can only out it with certain cards, right? Little Knight, like Aggregator in this case. And you need a Ryzeal monster to activate the cross effect. So, and they just forfeit because they don't have a play for this turn, and Ryzeal doesn't play Little Knight. I think he maybe preemptively forfeited because maybe he goes Pagusta as well, and now we're just sitting here. But we just wanted to showcase the combo and what to kind of do under Fuolos. Except for that replay. Oh, we have another replay right here, and just take a minute to look at my hand. Like I said many times, this is just super common. 3 hand traps, starters. Oh, we have X, doing the typical X stuff. X into sword, ice, to star, set up the field spell, and go Dual Drive, and go Photon, and detach 2, search 2 cards, and just look at how many cards we have in our hand. Another hand trap. And before, like I said in the video, like the deck portion, the profile portion, is I probably would have drawn a couple deck cards. Probably either Fuwa, multiple Fuwas, or like Meows. But we literally have like a bunch of good hand traps. So we summon the node, special one back, and attach. Keep in mind you want to have 2 materials on this because Starleech is now 2000, and this effect only applies on 2000 or more. So if they out him, then they can out the rest of your board. But now he can't be targeted. Can't be destroyed by card effects. So it's the little things. Because if Dual Drive had 1 less material, he's not at 2000, which means he can be targeted. So we pass it over to him. I think he's playing Tenpai. Yeah, I got super polyed. Whoops. I plug in to bring it back. He has Druid Swarm and Maxi. Ash Blossom it. Here I negate the Mud Dragon. I let him just banish it. If he, so I know that I'm against Tenpai because he let me go first, and I didn't negate this because if I negate it, he can still attack me with whatever. That might be like a way to kill me, so I let it slide. That way, no direct damage can happen. So I'm up 7th Tachyon, of course. So sword into Axe, into Aggregator. Not sure why he didn't negate there. I went dual drive, attached, detached 2 more, ice, another X for next turn. I ran out of names, by the way. That's why I didn't summon anything. Oh, now I'm just attacking directly. We're still in a good spot. I'm a bit worried because it's Tenpai, and they always just do some random, like, BS. But, yep, that was it for that one. Even if he was playing Board Breaker Tenpai, unless he had droplets, it wouldn't have mattered. Star Liege. And I typically go into Star Liege when they he's playing droplets. Okay. Yeah, he's playing Board Breaker, and it didn't matter because I summoned Star Liege. When their board starts to light up, I typically just go Star Liege. So yeah, like all these cards target Ultimate Slayer, Change of Heart. So I guess he had the Super Poly, but unlucky for him. Oh, that's it for that replay. Alright, so we have another Tenpai matchup here. And we go X. He let us go first, so Senpai. And we're just doing just regular combo. X and sword, ice, star into the field spell. And then we go dual drive. You go once again to the Star Liege. Just because Tenpai usually just beats this deck. This Ryzeal deck isn't very hard to beat. You know, a couple Ultimate Slayers, Metatronus, droplets, Book of Moon, Eclipse. There's so many different ways out this deck, and Star Liege is just really good. And I know that Tenpai players, they only have 2 outs, which is droplets, tactics. So if you ever play against Tenpai, just go Star Liege. So return 2, draw 1, special. The node, revive 1. You'll detonator here. And set 2 and pass. Oh, he's up. Start. So I know he's digging for his droplets in here. Like I said, Lightning Storm, they play all the board breakers, and you lost your plugin, you lost your cross. It's a big deal because cross negates a lot of stuff. So he goes Strike Striker combo. I go Maxi, draw a card. He goes Kagari. I draw the Ash. So I feel pretty safe here. We're never gonna use it of Ash except for on Kaiman. So he's just digging through his deck. And here I decided to Ash because this will get him the tactics. Pretty much. And now we're just praying he doesn't have the droplets. So he ended up forfeiting here. And it doesn't really matter what he does. The Nader just keeps popping. So they go Hydra, you pop it. Now they cancel him in the Chundra. They enter the battle phase when they activate Chundra effect, pop it. And if they try to chain the another dragon to it, you pop it. Yep, it's pretty much for that replay. Let's watch another replay. So we have another replay here. We're going second. Playing against Labrynth. You can tell by their sleeves. So he sets 5. He's oozing. He set 5 cards. Her hand's pretty good, but then pretty bad at the same time. Bluff or Lady Labrynth can proc off your imperms. And we have no way to chain block her, like Ash or something. So we normalize the impulse. They also have so many blowout cards like Gentle Prison. There's ways for you not to play like the Ruma Cannon and stuff like that. So here he messed up. Activates Stove, which let me draw 2. Now so special sword, get X, special X, chain block, and equals punishment. Pretty much a pop 2 in the Labrynth deck. So I'll still get my node, so we're okay. And then he goes lovely Labrynth. Bounce that back, and now he can pop another card. So we're in a pretty bad spot. Oh well, we're in a decent spot. It just depends on what he drew. Oh, he bounces back the Ariana. Here he messed up because he could have chain blocked. So I just negate it. He's gonna set a trap card anyways at some point. Oh, it's not too bad. Summons now, but I can't get the Ariana, so he searches for the clock. He has clock and stove in hand, plus an unknown. Welcome. So now it's only getting worse. So in this matchup, kind of want to get to Exiton, which is what I did, which he didn't stop, and I just nicked the whole board. And then I summon Ice, Dark, and then I'm gonna go full combo from there on. But yeah, he messed up. He needed to stop the Exiton because they have so many ways of stopping you with Dimensional Prison, like I said. The Ruma Cannon. They can pop your cards. So like I said, I really so after I recorded some videos, played against like 10 or 10 labs in a row, and I was really missing the Tornado Dragon. So that'll be it for the replay. Let's watch more replays. Alright, so we have another replay here, and I think we lost the coin toss. Yeah, so they're going first. Speed it up a little. Oh, they go Fenrir. Always negate that. Then he goes Engraver. I'm thinking he's playing Tier Element or something, but he's not. So he goes Lurie, go Requiem, summon the Lacrima, bring back the Engraver. Then you go Sequence into Lacrima Fusion, bring back the Engraver again. Then this is where I was like, oh, he's playing Orcust. Then he went Lars to protect himself. And attach two materials from this card. This is just worse than Nib, right? Yeah, this is just worse than Nib. Or Caesar, I mean. Sure. Oh, he goes Galatea. Here I was not toggled on at the Lancia to stop this. That's where I kind of messed up a little. But now I did it. It's because I knew he was going to go for the Orcust combo after that. Oh, he sets up the field spell and goes into Dingirsu. Really annoying. Just protection. Oh, I'm up. I have X, so I'm really confident. I hate the field spell. I didn't know Lars was just winning click, like target protection or target gate. I was really confused in game. So the field spell's negated. Goes Maxi. I have the called by. Speed this up a little bit. I still have Ice, so I'm a little confident, and then he has the Ash. I'm like, okay, I can go dual drive. I probably should have just went Exiton here. Keep in mind, we're in a really bad spot. He has all the Fiendsmith and all the Orcust stuff still. But kind of got greedy. Just wanted more cards on the field. So, cross, put 2 back, draw a card. Then I realized I don't have one in the grave. So I went Ice, Banish, Small World, and I went Detonator here. I attacked the Mariological Aggregator. He protected his monster. Okay, at least we have 3 pops. A monster negate. So, in my mind, I need to stop the Harp Horror and make sure sequence doesn't really get resolved. So I just popped it. Summon the Engraver, and the Requiem. Summon another Engraver, he attached. I popped this so he doesn't attach. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, he's just gonna go Little Knight here. Because he has to stop my negate, right? So that was good of him. Because like I said, we have to stop the Harp Horror Grave. So he just vanishes here. It's fine. I don't have anything. Like, I guess basically combo still. So he gets the token. Does his Orcust stuff. Send the skeleton, banish it to bring back Galatea. Then put it back in his deck and then go IP. Get back my Detonator, then Little Knight. I draw my Ash, not really what I want to see. Sets up the... oh, he just puts it back in the deck. So I just enter the battle phase, get over the Little Knight, put 2 back. Draw a Nib, not really great. Go in Typhon, just to bounce something back. Like I said, we're just in a really bad spot. He has Fiendsmith every turn. And Engraver just outs Typhon, so that's what he does. Pretty normal. That's alright. We're drawing 2 cards here. I'm hoping he commits with Nib. So I can nib him. So he's just Lacrima, Engraver. I thought he was gonna go Caesar here. But he's probably not playing both. Went Requiem. And I just nibbed. So he was going into, again, I didn't toggle. So that really messed. He gave him a signal that I was playing this. Or had Nib ready. So I'm up. I draw Ice. That's pretty good. Put 2 back. He negates it. It's fine. We have the Ice. So by normal, the Ice, Special X. Do a drive, get 2. Got Node, and we go Sword. Special Sword, grab X, Special Node, get rid of the Nib. We can Special X, search, next turn. There won't be a next turn. Reattach, and then I go Ignister Dragon. And just to get rid of the Nib token. You can do that or play Dugaris. Dugaris can double the attack. So, pretty much game. I think I played pretty poorly. But I had cross, so it kind of just saved my game there. So, that's it for that replay. That'll be it for all the replays. So, let me know what you think about Small World. I know people don't like it, but you're missing out on a couple of X's. So, I suppose you could play Ascension. I just never really like this card because you play in control. And a lot of players are playing draw right now. As for the hand traps, I like the lineup. Pretty good. And everything is searchable with Small World. As for the extra deck, I'd say I barely go Banshee. I recently added the Dragon. It's typically the same cards every turn. Starliege against Tenpai. If you get Drolled, or like Max Seed, or like Fua, I typically just set up like a Detonator. So, regardless of how many cards you draw, if it's Fua, it's like you draw less. I think it's like 3 cards. Because you go Ice, you get 1 off Ice Summon. Star, you set up Cross. and then you go do a drive or detonator, pain on your hand. Usually do a drive just so you can add follow up for next turn, and then node, and then you make Bagusta, and you just protect the Bagusta from like Little Knight or something with cross. So that's pretty good. And then you have follow up for next turn. So typically what I do is usually like when I get hit with Fua, they draw like 3 cards. But if they don't have the imperm or have a way to deal with the Bagusta, kind of like screwed, because then they'll just pass back to you. So that's pretty much it for the deck. Like I said, deck is kind of expensive still. I just been crashing out and pulling singles, so. And the deck is still, I guess the best and the worst part of this deck is it's like the second best deck without a doubt, but it's like gatekeeping the rest of the decks. Like Blue Eyes, you just pop True Light. It's pretty hard for a lot of decks to just deal with like Detonator. So yeah, unless it's Malice doesn't care. It's just a better deck. It's not even close. So that'll be it for the video. Let me know again on Small World for other tech options. We're gonna be trying out all the variants. Hopefully we get like the Dodo stuff soon, and maybe we get Mitsurugi, and we'll do that. And hopefully the deck will get better, or at least Malice should get hit, so it can kind of balance out. There's an update on Monday, so we're hoping for a gem bundle because I have nothing. And yeah, Worlds is coming up. I voted for Team 7 just because they won it last year. So thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe for more videos.